Greetings, everyone. I'm Spiritualist K777, and I'm here for all my Virgo people. And Virgo people, this is a super brief career and finance messages from now and going into the month of October. So I want to say, please excuse me because I do suffer with sinus allergies. So if I'm coughing or clearing my throat, I apologize. So with this right here, everyone, this right here is the Temperance card that came out in reverse to me as I meditated. This is the card that came out. Excuse me. And with this type of energy here, Virgo people, this is like energy of imbalance. So for those who are working at a job and you working around, it's like you and it's several co-workers. If things is like going into like this serious type conflict or serious situation at work, I recommend with this temperance in the reverse to me to try to rebalance yourself and have some sort of, work on your energy, basically, like reconnect with yourself so you can find peace, so you can work in a peaceful environment if you're working around people. And I'm sensing this for excuse me, what the universe is saying. If someone is working in like in hospitality, you're working at restaurant, fast food, whatever, any type of work as that, I always say when you're working with people and working with colleagues and you doing your work one way and someone else is doing their work another way, it could be, not saying that you're slacking, but the people around you may be slacking. And I always say to that, you can help someone because maybe the way you work, you very detailed, you very organized, you very clean, and you're sanitized. So with this right here, you make it look easy. You make it look like you're not doing a lot of work, but actually you're doing exceptional work. So with that, I say if someone around you is like, because you finishing your work fast and you sticking to schedule and you doing everything within the timeline and you putting all that effort into your work because you pay attention to your work like that, things can be clashing with coworkers. And if that's the case, Virgo people, again, maybe someone just needs you to um, get them a helping hand on how to do it and how to get results done doing it in a different way. And I apologize. I apologize for this, but I wanted to get this video out the way. So let's just dig a little deeper. And when it comes to your money, Virgo people, as I told everyone, because I didn't get like no heavy downloads in that area. However, it's like just save for a rainy day. I always say put a little something to the side because you never know. Excuse me, you never know when you may go out the door and the tire's flat. You may never know when something may go wrong in the house and you need to get things fixed like right away. You can't wait on it. So just watch your spending. Don't be impulsive and watching the online spending. Don't fill your cart up with all the stuff that you want and need. Just fill it up with what's more priority than least. I apologize for this. I do suffer with sinus allergies bad. So let's just go into this a little bit more deeper. So again, here and with this right here is about rebalance. Rebalance. Let's see here what we have here. We have this right here, Four of Pentacles. Hopefully you can see it. And she's in the reverse to me. And with this Four of Pentacles being in the reverse to me, this right here is showing like the type of mindset over your finances, over your career. Is very important. As I said again, it's very important to like stick with your schedule, stick with things that you're doing that as far as your energy and your effort towards your work. Because again, whoever is this clashing in the workplace or this conflict in the workplace, whoever this is that's coming for you, they actually can learn from you instead of having these intimidation type of attitude towards you, or trying to make your work look bad, and vice versa. They can learn from you instead of trying to hinder you or trying to make your work look bad, or trying to sabotage you and make it look like you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So let's see here. We have the Nine of Swords here, and this Nine of Swords here is in reverse to me. And with this Nine of Swords energy here that's in reverse to me, this right here is telling me again, whoever with these different energies that's coming for you, again, rebalance, regroup, actually just take a relief for yourself, because again, don't be in your head about it, and it's all about you reconnecting yourself so you can have peace, and so it can be peace within the workplace, because I'm sensing this is like a pretty hostile environment. And as I say, this could be something with hospitality, restaurants, something of that nature. And again, just your work. Excuse me, you know your work very well, and you do such an exceptional job to people around you. It's like trying to find a way to get leverage over you, or trying to make it look like your work is not, sticking or good. So again, in spite of everything that's going on, maintain your balance and say, hey, if you want to know how I do this so fast and I can get it done and it's exceptional work, I show you. Some people just need to be shown how to do something, or they just stowed in this position and then they feel it some kind of way because you outworking them. Of course, because they're not trained correctly. So it could be that. Some people just don't get the training that they need, and then they get in this position and then they mad with everyone because they see how everyone is working and your work is sticking out. Like, your work is sticking out. Darn. We have the Eight of Swords here in the reverse to me. And this right here, I'm telling you, whatever this energy is here, this is some hardcore energy. This really is some hardcore energy. Again, releasing that. Don't be in your head about it. Don't overthink it, because again, Virgo people, you're doing a good job. However, with this Temperance here in the reverse, it's showing that imbalance and that conflict is just that serious. So with it being just that serious, again, maybe just offer a helping hand. Maybe that would smooth things over with the ones that are, at a point where they just want to comfort you. And things like that happen. I mean, I can say for myself, I was in a position, I was working a job, hadn't long started the job. I don't think I was like 3-4 months in the job. I go to work one day, no one tell me nothing. They just got me down for a manager. And I'm like, wait a minute. It was like, oh yeah, you're a manager. I thought maybe it was something written wrong, put in the system wrong. It was like, oh yeah. So you get stuck in this position. And you're like, okay, where to start if this is my position now? So what I had to do as myself, I know I'm brand new at them sticking me in this position. I had to reach out to 2 people that I knew that was in that position that I could communicate with, and I asked them to give me the ins and outs, because I had to learn for them, because they didn't train me. They just threw me in that position. Like, literally, I went into work that day and I was on schedule as the manager going forward. And it was like, oh yeah, we didn't get a chance to tell you, da 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 da. Come to find out, on the back end, they say the reason why they hated they had to just throw me in there, it wasn't that someone else lost a job, but they needed someone else to fulfill that position. But they say my work ethic, my cash balance, everything accurate, just everything was good across the board. Me not knowing, I just go to work and do my work. Me not knowing, but I go into work and get told in this. And so I was feeling some kind of way. I was like, I started having anxiety. Like, how they just gonna do this to me? So I had to connect to spirit universe, and it said these two people here, this Lilith said, go to them and get pointers and advice because they're not going to train you, so you're going to have to learn from them. And that's what helped me maintain my balance and maintain being able to continue to work. However, I did have people around me that was upset because they had been there longer than me and they didn't get that opportunity. So I had people kind of looking at me some kind of way, but I'm just saying that's just an example of how things can spin in the workplace. With that experience alone, I said I wouldn't want to be, thrown in this position just like that. But it happened, and that's how I had to resolve it. I had to reach out for help. So yeah, let's go a little deeper with the Virgo people here. And it's all about your energy and who you vibing with as far as high vibe versus the low vibes. It's all about who you vibing it with around you. Let's see. See here, we got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Wheel of Fortune. And with this right here, Wheel of Fortune, this type of energy here, this is like good fortune. Things are at a good turning point. It's like you, even though you, and it could be the same scenario, you probably was in your position, you got throwed up into upper management position. Same thing I just said. This is what's for you is for you. How the universe have it to unfold. Sometimes it can be ambiance to us, but again, if you was thrown in this position and no training, that's because your work is just that exceptional. So now, don't get upset. Don't be upset with yourself for how this spin. This spin on the workplace. Don't do that. Now, just take that energy and again connect with yourself to find peace, and then start from top to bottom to get your training if you got to train yourself or even read up on it. So yeah, I'm like I said, it's like energy of hospitality, restaurant. That's what I'm sensing here. I'm sensing that's what's coming out. And that could be very hard work because not only do you have to watch policy and procedure, because you have people that's coming in and checking for different health concerns, and the sanitary, the disinfect type stuff has to be in place. So hey, if you're doing that job that good, I mean, you're in place to help people around you, and versus, and vice versa, if that's the case. Let's see what we have here. Oops. It says money is good. And again, this right here is for now and going into the month of October, Virgo people. And this is something you can screenshot to encourage yourself, because like I've been telling people, we are the biggest critics of ourselves. So this is something you can screenshot and keep it from now and going into the month of October. And actually email me at spiritualistkate777@gmail.com or spiritualistkate777@yahoo.com, and let me know, how this pan out for you in the workplace. Because at the end of the day, you just want peace and harmony around you. You just want to do your 8 and hit the gate. You just want to be, if it's an incentive or bonus or whatever that you deserve, you just want that so you can, continue to do the work that you're doing and putting in the effort and the energy to getting the job done. That's all you want at the end of the day. Oh, so this card here jumped out. This right here say prosperity overflows in my life. I have everything in abundance. And that's true. That's telling me, excuse me, That's telling me that whatever financial reward that you can gain from being such an exceptional worker and hard worker and focused on your work, you want your rewards too. So with this right here, as I say, with this temperance being in reverse, try to stay away from any type of conflict, try to stay away from any type of intimidation, and just make sure you connect to yourself to find peace so you can maintain that good work ethic, that energy that you put into that work, that focus, that drive that you put into your work. Because again, at the end of the day, you the one who's doing the good work, Virgo people. So therefore, management, head, whoever can learn from you as well as you can learn from them, as long as you have this type of energy of balance. So this is all I have for all my Virgo people out there. Please screenshot this also. And again, please email me at spiritualistkate777 at yahoo.com and let me know. I mean, because Virgo people, you do it and you do it well. I'm just saying, and the universe told me to tell you that. But this is all I have for all my Virgo people out there. Please remember to let your light shine and your energy guide you to your positive destination, Virgo people, and know that the universe is on your side. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Check out the description box for any personal one-on-ones. Also, check out the description box if you would like to donate to this channel to help this channel grow. And again, be safe, take care, and I'm Spiritualist K777. Love, love, love all my Virgo people out there.